YouTube family, what's good, what's good, what's good? How y'all doing, man? Just about to vent to y'all again, man. Say what's on my mind. But what I want to talk about is, how's your bounce back game when you happen to relapse, slip up, whatever you want to call it? How is your bounce back game? Do you have a strategy to do you have a strategy to what you do after you may have did that relapse? Me, I'm on my semen retention journey, so I have written down, some things that I like to do that keeps my energy going right after a relapse, right after. So if you're deep in your journey, we should have a strategy by now of what we should be doing right after a relapse or a slip up. I'm gonna say relapse a lot because in my case I'm talking about semen retention, but this video can go to anybody, who may be battling a bad habit that want to kick it out. But like I said, we should all have a strategy written down of what we want to do, what we should be doing after a relapse. So I want to talk about the top three that I have. I have a list, but I have a top three that's very important to me. Okay, the first one is prayer. Fall deep into prayer right after, all right. It's key, it's crucial, it has to happen. I don't care if you just saying some verses or anything, but talk to God. Pray for, forgive yourself, and pray for the mistake that you made, and just pray about it, all right. So falling deep into prayer. The second one is the second one I have is cold showers. Immediately right after a relapse, I like to take a cold shower. Cold showers make me feel like I'm washing off the sin, getting pure again. So it has a lot of benefits as well. So cold showers are definitely that. And then three is working out. Whether you're going to the gym or just doing some home workouts, you should be working out. If I don't go to the gym, I try to do 4 sets of 10 push-ups. That's it, and doing that over time, I like to say keep it for a week straight. If you do that for 7 days straight, document, or just realize how better you feel, we should be documenting our journey by now, anything, whether it's writing it down or making a vlog, we should be documenting our journey. But strategize yourself and write down, if you don't already, 3 major things that you should do after a relapse that will raise your vibration back up, help boost that testosterone back up, and get yourself back in shape. Because a lot of the times we like to beat ourselves down after a relapse, and we like to be in a sucky mood and this and that, but it's time that we stop that, man. It's time that we stop that. A mistake is gonna happen. That's what they do. They happen, man. But it's key. It's key to how we gonna bounce back to it. So, if you don't already, man, write down a list of some things that you should be doing right after a relapse, and stay by it, man. Stay with it. I'm serious, man. Stay with it, and do it for a week straight, and see the difference that you feel in yourself. If you feel a difference, and I'm not saying a week is going to cure it, but a week is way better than, where we're at now, just right after that relapse, and then taking 2 or 3 days to be in a sucky mood. That's just do it right then and there. We can't let the enemy win. We gave into our flesh, all right, bet, but we can't let the enemy win, because he wants us to be in a sucky mood and be lazy and do this and that. And then that's how the binging starts to happen too. And I'm talking about PMO. If you watch, porn or anything like that, that's how the binging starts. You do it once and you think you're good. But if you don't take that initiative and hop back on the track right then and there, and you get in that lazy mindset, you're going to be like, I'll start my days, after I do it again. And then the binge start to happen. You watch it. So, be careful what you're doing. And then I don't think I went into the third one. My bad. Did I? Yeah, I did go into the third, working out. Yeah, so those my top three. I actually have a list. I don't have it with me today. I meant to bring it, but I have a list of things that I should be doing. So like right after relapse, you should watch what you watching and watching what you listening to. You shouldn't come straight off of relapse and then go and playing some sinister music, or watching lustful movies. And I'm not talking about porn. I'm talking about any the sex scenes in movies or anything like that, because things like that sparks it. It might seem harmless because it's on TV and everybody but watching it, but it's not, man. It's not. All right, so things that you watch, what you watch, and watch what you listen to. I'm just trying to think out the head of some of the top stuff I got. Not gonna be able to. What you eat. Don't eat no junk food, man. Stop with the junk food, especially if you come straight off of a relapse. Don't eat no junk food, no chips and all that. Eat some high vibrational food, broccoli, or fruits, veggies, anything, man. Anything healthy for you. Cashews or pistachios. Pistachios is one of my favorites. So, what you eat, high vibrational foods, and things like that, man. So, what are your top three? If you have a top three already, man, write it down in the comments. What's your top three that help you get over a relapse right then and there immediately? And if you don't have a top three, or if you don't have a list, what are you doing? Go ahead and grab that pen and paper and go ahead and make a list real quick. But as far as writing them down, that's good. That's a step. But follow it, man. I don't, and I'm speaking to myself too. I'm speaking from experience because I've written it down before, but I didn't look at it every time I had a relapse. So I didn't look at it every day. So it was kind of like an out of sight, out of mind type of thing. So when you write it down, keep it with you. All right, I keep it set in my phone, and then I got a whiteboard in my room that I can look at every day. So look at it every day, acknowledge it, especially after a relapse. After a relapse, put it somewhere where you're going to see it right then and there. You can hop straight into it. All right, I love you guys. Let's keep it going. 2022, we in the 5th month, so we still got plenty of time out here, man. All right, be blessed, be safe, stay prayed up. I love y'all. I'm out.